We are going to go from being a brokey to banking millions of dollars, and this exact Millionaire Mindset Masterplan, constructed from various wealthy investors such as likes of Warren Buffett and Robert Kiyosaki. First of all, we need to lay the foundations. The core principles of a millionaire mindset for us means far more than making lots and lots of money. It's about creating a mindset that attracts long-term wealth creation and success for years to come. So, here are the key components to the foundation. Number 1, resilience, the backbone of wealth creation. Bouncing back from failures and seeing them as stepping stones or learning lessons. We can't succeed in anything in life without making mistakes first. Progress is all about learning from the setbacks and persisting despite obstacles constantly being thrown at us. Almost like being a contestant in Takashi's Castle, being able to adapt to ever-changing circumstances and markets. The economic world is dynamic, and resilience includes the ability to pivot strategies when necessary, without losing the sight of the ultimate goal. Improving emotional intelligence and managing stress effectively is crucial in high-pressure financial decisions. Recognizing and regulating your emotions to make rational decisions under pressure is a great trait. It's a hard skill to master, but it can be learned from playing any sort of game at its highest levels. For example, if you've lost a game when it matters the most, do you get emotional? Or do you rage quit? Or feel like smashing something? If yes, then you, my friend, need to improve your mental game. Because if you can't handle your emotions, then you won't be given promotions. Meaning, like, if you can't handle stress, then you're not likely to see success. A balanced lifestyle that includes healthy habits, relaxation, and leisure. This balance is essential to prevent burnout and maintain the mental clarity needed for performing well and sound decision making. When it comes to balance, I don't mean doing less work. It means making sure that you're looking after yourself well enough so you're able to work harder and for longer. The 4-hour work week, I'm sorry to say, is a scam, especially if you're broke. Number 3, risk-taking, calculated and informed decision-making. Successful millionaires are not reckless. They take calculated risk. This involves thorough research, analysing potential outcomes, and making informed decisions with an understanding of potential losses. Risk-taking is also about innovative thinking. Being open-minded, stepping out of your comfort zone to seize the opportunities that others may overlook, and being a pioneer in uncharted territories. No risk, no reward. 4. The importance of continual learning. In a rapidly changing world, continuous learning is essential. This means staying up to date with the latest trends, market shifts, and emerging technologies that can impact your investments and business decisions. Stay up to date by listening to content like mine so you can learn something new rather than being entertained by movies, music, or mindless TV. I know you've been watching Keeping with the Kardashians. That is not for you. Continuous learning also involves investing in personal growth, be it through work, mentorships, networking, or online courses. A millionaire mindset embraces the philosophy that there is always more to learn and ways to grow. Daily habits of successful investors. Now, it's no good just having a millionaire mindset. You have to back it up with the daily habits and routines that set successful investors apart. And these aren't usual habits that you've heard before from motivational speakers. These are habits that form the foundation of a disciplined approach when it comes to wealth accumulation and management. Number 1, strategic savings, the cornerstone of investment capital. Successful investors often start with the habit of strategic saving. This involves creating and adhering to a budget that prioritizes saving a proportion of income. Now, it's not about how much money you earn, but how much money you save and invest. They also focus on the building of an emergency fund, which serves as a safety net. This fund allows them to take investment risks without jeopardizing their financial stability. Number 2, informed investment decisions, beyond just picking stocks. Making informed investment decisions is a daily habit. Successful investors often spend their time researching their investment options, understanding the fundamentals of the people, companies, or assets that they invest in, and the wider economic context as a whole. The wealthy diversify their investments to mitigate risk. This means spreading their investments across multiple different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, precious metals, real estate, etc. And these industries are to protect against market volatility. Or if they aren't diversified, they have a backup plan just in case their investments go sour, and they know when or how to easily and quickly exit their investments or positions in the market for a calculated small loss. However, at the start, we brokies and wantanabe's can't afford to diversify. We have to go all in on ourselves in order to become rich. Diversify if you want to stay destitute and not get rich quick. Number 3, staying ahead of market trends. Successful investors make it a habit to stay updated with market trends. They regularly check financial news, follow market analysis, and keep track of global economic events that could impact their investments. It's no good just looking at your investment apps. You really need to look into the economic news as well. Great investors also continually educate themselves about new investment strategies, financial tools, and market changes. If you listen to Warren Buffett on some of his speeches, he always says he's always reading a newspaper, he's always learning something new. This could include attending webinars, subscribing to financial journals, or joining investor networks. Again, it's all about going all in on your mindset and education. Number 4, risk assessment and management. Understanding and managing risk is a key habit. Successful investors regularly assess their risk tolerance and adjust their investment portfolios according to personal circumstances and market conditions. They often use financial tools and software for risk assessment and portfolio management, ensuring that their investment decisions are well informed and data-driven. Using your gut feeling alone is a very risky bet. Number 5, long-term planning. Successful investors set clear short-term and long-term financial goals. They align their investment strategies with these goals, whether it's for retirement, wealth accumulation, or funding other ventures. They constantly review and adjust their investment portfolios to stay aligned with their goals and adapt to any changes in the markets or their personal circumstances. Strategic financial planning for wealth. Now, let's dive deeper into the financial planning for wealth accumulation that involves clear goal setting, meticulous budgeting, and wise resource allocation. Although these elements aren't about mindsets, planning is crucial in not just earning money, but also managing and growing it to build lasting wealth. Number 1, goal setting. Charting the path to financial success. The process begins with setting clear and achievable goals. These goals could range to short-term objectives like saving enough to buy a particular asset, or long-term aims like retirement planning or reaching millionaire status. Financial planning often employs the SMART goal framework, SMART, ensuring that the goals are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. This framework helps creating a clear roadmap and staying focused. Number 2, budgeting. Managing your money with precision. Budgeting is about understanding and managing cash flow, knowing exactly how much money is coming in and where it's going out. It involves listing all income sources and expenses and then allocating all the funds according to priorities. Effective budgeting isn't a set and forget process. It requires regular monitoring and adjustments. This habit ensures that spending is aligned with financial goals and any changes in income or expenses are promptly accounted for. Many successful investors engage in philanthropy, which can be a fulfilling way to use your wealth for positive impact. It can also offer tax benefits and enhance your personal and business reputation. But most importantly, it makes you feel better about making money by giving some of it away. Strategic philanthropy involves choosing causes that align with your values and beliefs and determining the most effective way to contribute, whether it's through donations, setting up charitable foundations, volunteering time, or smashing the like button if you found this episode valuable, because if you, like me, want to become rich quickly, then you're going to want to see the plan on how we plan to become a millionaire within the next 5 years. Check it out here to follow the journey from being brokies to banking millions.